Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump, and we're the GameGrumps.
Hello and welcome back to GameGrumps.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing this. We're still cleaning the same gnome fountain as before, but now it's 36% clean. So we
Yeah.
got that going for us.
So real close, just really getting there.
Yep, I like it. You know what? This is slowly becoming one of my favorite games I've ever played.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just because I really enjoy hanging out with you and saying dumb stuff. Like, honestly, I don't think I would play this alone. I don't think I'd find it relaxing alone, but like with a friend, I love it.
Oh yeah, because it's just an excuse to. I mean, that's like MMORPGs. Like they're not fun.
Really?
It's just a cool space to be around people and just be like, "Hey, I'm gonna go squeeze some frogs. You want to squeeze frogs with me?" Like, yeah, dude. But like alone, it's like this is the most boring fucking shit. Squeezing frogs. Are you
Squeeze
kidding me?
frogs.
Yeah, it's like a thing you can do in World of Warcraft.
Really?
You can like go to the swamp and like pick up frogs and squeeze them.
To what end?
You get some kind of like juice out of them.
You get the frog juice, man. Obviously,
Yeah.
listen,
Are you fucking stupid?
I don't even know who you are anymore.
God, you're always asking questions about frog juice when you know the answer.
Yeah. Who is this man?
You're like the biggest frog juice user in the. What are you talking about? You love frog juice. I never loved frog juice.
Mom!
Why didn't you say anything? You never asked.
Oh my god, what if during an episode of GameGrumps, I just like screamed for my mom and she came in and was like, "What is it, honey?" And I was like, "I don't want Aaron to hang out anymore."
Time to go home.
Yeah.
He eats all my chewy Chips Ahoy.
He ate all the Gushers and granola?
At the same time.
Fucking hate him.
Whoa, not that
She'll
kind
be
of
like,
language.
"Don't curse." Aaron, is this true? No, Mrs. Officer. You like get super innocent sounding.
Yeah, like kicking sand.
Oh, jeez, I would never do such a thing. Maybe Dan needs to learn a lesson in sharing. And I'm like, he's lying!
Dan, we talked about this.
No! Oh, God. That was the worst. When, like, your sibling would be acting one way, and then as soon as your parents come in, they completely shift gears, and you're like, no, this isn't the way it was.
Believe me, God.
I need you to understand. This is literally killing me.
Oh, man. This is literally killing me.
That is how it feels, though. There are few agonies as a kid as, like, the injustice of, like...
Not being believed by an adult.
Yes, and, like, the kid who's, like, fucking with you, like, presents a completely different face.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the premise of, like, most kid-based 80s horror movies.
I suppose you're right.
Where they're just like, you gotta believe us! The chairs are coming alive! Like, all right, kids.
Yeah.
Move along.
Yeah.
And then the cop gets eaten by a chair. And they're like, come on, Billy, we gotta warn the others!
No, I have to make Officer Bradley understand. Oh, God, the chair got him! You know, like, that always happens.
Yes.
And then it, like, it's a close-up of the officer, like, his eyes are open and his mouth is open, like, with a single trickle of blood, and he's all twisted up in a chair.
Yeah, man. Because that's just, like, the most scary... It's like it gets to the exact root of what, like, scares children.
The idea that adults, like, are not in control of a situation.
Yeah, well, and that, like, you know what's going on, but everybody doesn't believe you.
And are powerless to stop it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that, totally. Absolutely.
Like, nobody wants to help you, and they just think you're a fucking weirdo.
Monster Squad was, like, the ultimate movie example of that when I was a kid. You never saw Monster Squad?
No.
You've never heard Brent say, "Wolfman's got nards"? No?
Yes, I have heard that.
That's from Monster Squad.
Well,
Yeah.
now I know.
Uh-huh.
I still haven't seen it, though.
Mom! Aaron's never seen Monster Squad. Well, get him out of our house then. No, you.
No, you. Well, why don't you show him Monster Squad? No, I'd rather shame him.
Wow, harsh.
That's the internet, man.
Well, yeah, the internet is.
I always get so
worst.
excited when somebody's like, I haven't seen whatever. Because there's always that, like, you haven't seen. You haven't seen Beethoven second? But, like.
What, with Charles Grodin?
I think so, yeah.
Beethoven? Yeah.
But, like, you know, I'm always like, oh, sick. Do you want to watch it? This is fucking awesome. Because it's like they haven't seen it yet. So you can sort of live vicariously through their new eyes.
I will say that watching shows, especially popular shows, has gotten way more stressful lately because, like,
there's 1,000 of them and they're all 1,000 episodes.
Well, no, I just mean in the sense of, and this isn't like blaming anyone, they're just excited about the show they saw, but like it's so easy to get everything ruined for you immediately.
Oh yeah.
Like, you haven't seen it, it's been out for 6 hours, you know, and then just like, here's the most important thing that will ruin your experience if you find out in advance.
Yeah. No, for me, the worst thing right now about like sharing media with someone else is just how difficult it is to just get the motor running and like to keep it running.
What do you mean?
Because like everyone's got a phone now, and you want to sit down and just be like, all right, we're watching this together, and like what you see is what I see.
Yeah.
But like, you know, it's like, oh, it's my favorite part coming up, and they're like on their phone. And you're like, oh, come on, oh, this is the fucking best part. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's.
And they're like, oh, no, it's kind of boring. It's like, because we're having fun the whole time.
That's a terrible feeling. Like when you're excited to show someone a song and they're not really listening, and yeah, I hate that.
So, if you ever fucking come over to my house, and watch stuff on my TV,
you mean your house?
Phone away.
Yeah. You mean your house at 123 Fake Street?
Dan! Shit! What if that was actually my address?
Yeah. What a coincidence.
Damn, I love
I
this.
thought it was the ultimate cover.
Come on. I'm so close. Oh, where is it? Ah, titty fuck. Where is it?
What do you try to do?
Where the fuck is it?
What's happening?
Try hand job. Where is it?
Aaron, please.
Got it. All right. Working on the lower. But look at us. We met in the middle.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's like our
Politically.
sitcom name. And therefore got nothing done.
I'm passing bipartisan legislation that says you're an asshole. Everyone agrees.
Say aye. Oi. Dude, what the fuck?
The ayes have it. Landslide.
No, there's less eyes. Your ears are sensitive. They sounded louder. Stupid. Everyone opposed say nay?
No. Everyone opposed say no. Stop it.
There was one vote. That means we can't go through unless we're all unanimous, right? No. Oh.
Sorry, I never really paid attention to how this works.
Shit. Why did they elect me?
Yeah. Gee whiz.
I'm terrible at this.
Gosh, Kelly.
Oh, well. I guess I'm like every other one. Wow, wow.
Aaron, I
Yeah.
love cleaning this fountain with you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a really nice time.
I love it too.
I can't wait to see how angry it's making people. Because it's so funny when you play this game, it's like relaxing and pleasant. And then I guess when you're watching it and you're seeing someone do it in an inefficient manner, it must be infuriating.
I think we got the whole outer pool, bro. Oh, not this one. Shibba dibba 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 dibba. Are you using the fucking wide nozzle and not cleaning up these fucking stuck-on Grimes, bro?
Of course I'm stuck on Grimes. I love her music.
Your fucking weird ethereal voice gets me every time.
With that grime. It's grime time. That's what I call it at my house when I put on Grimes.
That's what I call the playlist on Spotify. It's grime time. It's public if you want to look at it.
Yeah, you can. I'll share it with you. I just shared it with you. Why haven't you listened?
Hold on, put on these headphones. I have a headphone splitter. Do you have headphones? I have headphones for you.
It'll be easier if we kiss, because then the headphone won't pop out of your ears, because we'll definitely be close enough.
Yeah, it'll be like a locked seal.
Yeah. But make no mistake, there's no seal on this playlist.
It's just Grimes.
Just Grimes.
And don't think for a second that her music is grime-y. It's not.
It's not. The only seal song here is "Kiss from a Bros." Hi.
Hey, bud.
Hi.
I'm just playing the stuck-on stuff, you know, stuck on.
I'll just do that, like, that girlfriend thing where I get, like, way up close to your face and I'm just like, hi.
Hi.
What are you thinking about? Oh man, there's so much crap still on this fucking fountain.
Oh yeah.
Oh
We're
my
not even 50%
God.
done, dude.
Jeez. I'm 50% done with this friendship.
No.
So you better play your cards right.
Dude, what the hey?
What the H, bro?
Dude, I'm freaking livid.
Did you say?
Dude,
what the hey? Like, what are you talking about?
frick, dude.
Goo dang, what the fur? What the absolute mish?
What is this, the year 3000?
Yeah, I know. 3,000. This is how people are going to talk in 2025.
Yeah.
Every day there's some new thing I've never heard of. People are like, bro, people have been saying that for hours. You haven't heard that before?
Stupid asshole. Dude, you're so shway.
I feel like the second I learned Sussy Baka, people were like, no one says that anymore. By the time I finished forming the K in Baka, people were like, we moved on. Damn it. I was cool for a second. That's going to be what it's like when I have kids. Dad, you're so lame. And I'm going to be like, I know!
You're not the first person who's told me that today.
Yeah. You think I don't know that?
I don't know, Walt. You're looking kind of sus.
Oh, man. God bless Dean Norris for recording that Walt was looking like a sussy Baka on Cameo, which was so funny.
Stop lying to me, Walt. You sussy baka.
It's so funny. So funny. God bless that guy. He's a great sport.
Oh, man. Whoa. Yeah, dude. Now we're getting really grimy.
I think he has 5 kids of his own. So
they were probably like, do it, it'll be funny.
So he probably like knows all about the
Among Us.
Yeah, the crazy way people chat.
Among Us.
The fungus among us.
Among Us.
God, this isn't clean at all.
It's wild how many people still love Among Us.
Among Us is a great game.
So fun.
I loved.
They're about to make Among Us VR.
Oh my gosh, where people are coming at you and you don't know who's the Baka?
Yeah, who's the sussy Baka?
Wow, that'd be awesome. How close are we to just putting on a virtual reality helmet that's indistinguishable from reality and just like completely disconnecting from each other?
I'd say a while.
Really?
Yeah.
So like what, 3 months?
I mean, it is getting better really rapidly, but there needs to be more interest in the now.
What do you mean?
Like, there's a lot of like developer support, but not enough to make like huge strides right now.
Interesting.
I think in the same way that like phone technology is like exploding, where it's like, oh, we just fit 1,000 billion terabytes of data into this tiny little thing.
Yeah.
It's still like expensive, and it's still pretty rudimentary in terms of.
They need to create a microchip. Chippy is what I would name it.
Yeah.
Yep. Like, remember we were talking about like the "Don't Tread on Me" snake?
Yeah.
And then there's like the cartoonish one that's like "No step on snack."
Yeah.
And then there's the one with the ball gag in its mouth, and it's like "Please steppy." No?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
All right, cool. Well, that's what it would be like, but with microchips.
Got it.
Am I making any sense here?
Are you okay, Dan?
Is this thing on?
You're acting kind of sus today.
You sussy baka.
Yeah, that's the best part. He's like, you sussy baka. He's chewing gum or something. It's just,
it's just like, it shows like an unfamiliarity with the term, so you don't know like where to put the inflection.
Oh, man. That's good shit.
It is wonderful.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think VR will get there at some point, but it's going to take a lot of strides.
Do you think they might get into like pirate stuff, and then it'll be VR? I'll just be like, if you need me, babe, I'll be sailing the 7 seas. Yar! Just like running around the house.
Oh, man. That's fucking great.
Thank you. Are you sure it's great?
Yeah, I love that.
Or is it just that we're losing our minds for playing this?
That's a good one. It's exactly my fucking shit right
Okay,
there.
cool.
VR. Yeah, no, but I love VR, man. I throw on that helmet pretty frequently to, I use the Oculus Quest right now, which is fucking amazing.
Really?
Like, because, when VR first came out and they did head tracking, because we were, at the time we were developing Dream Daddy, so like, we got a bunch of development tools from a lot of companies, like dev kits and stuff.
Right.
And Oculus kept sending us the new dev kits before it was publicly available. And when they sent that, I think it was called Crystal Cove, was the code name for the one that had head tracking.
Okay.
That shit, I almost cried.
Really? It was so beautiful.
So fucking mind blowing. Especially from the first time you put on a VR headset that's the first iteration of Oculus, where it's just kind of oh, it's stereoscopic and I can move around in the space. Neat.
Aaron, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Are you near me? What if you just turn the corner? I was like,
done.
Yeah. Found's clean. Sorry, please continue.
It was like, wow, this is awesome, cool. But the first time I put on Crystal Cove and put those little head tracker things down, the little base stations, and then I remember it was like this Spanish villa was one of the 3 things you could do and walk around in.
Right.
And there was a candle on the wall, and just completely naturally, I walked up with the controller, and then I moved my head to look at the side of the candle, and it just happened.
Wow.
And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I fucking lost my mind.
Really?
That shit was awesome. And for a while I wanted to develop some VR tools. Because I figured... Because
it's got to be the future, right?
we'll see. You think of stuff that Star Trek foresaw, iPads and stuff. The holodeck. I feel like that's just a VR headset.
Wow.
Like a VR room in your house. You know what I mean?
Oh man, that's crazy.
But I was like, my theory about VR was like, okay, well, I really want this to be a thing, and I think the way it'll become a thing is if you backdoor this technology into people's homes via business. So like if you can work from home and be in like a collaborative space in a VR headset where you can like draw on these like digital whiteboards and like, you know, like take screenshots of stuff and like share files and just like throw them up in this like 3D space.
Right.
To be like, this is what I'm talking about right here, and you can like Google stuff on the spot and then like throw it up on like a, you know, a floating whiteboard that you can move over to the side when you're done with it.
Wow, yeah.
I was like, if you can make that program that's like that open-ended where it's just like, why wouldn't you take a creative meeting in this program?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like an inevitability, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
But that was what I wanted to build, and I was working with someone to make like a prototype.
Wow.
And we got like a room going where you could like grab YouTube frames. Mm-hmm. You could like load up YouTube and like grab frames and like throw them up and like doodle on them, like draw little circles, and but that's as far as we got.
And then you just did other shit.
I just had too much going on.
Yeah, I understand.
To like spearhead that. But I still think that would be like a huge. I know there's one that I haven't tried yet, but I don't think the functionality is all there. That's like a collab space. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was the. If somebody can make that, and
let us keep the money.
Well, I don't care.
Awesome.
It just exists.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an inevitability, I think. Even if I didn't say anything, you know what I mean?
Probably. That'd be cool, though, if you saying it, like, just kind of makes it happen.
Right. You're great. Fucking fine by me. Take all the credit. I don't care.
Ooh, look how pretty this thing is.
And I'm sure there are tons of people in the VR space that have already been like, yeah, we're working on it. Like,
yeah, cool. I mean, of course.
It's the most obvious shit in the world. But yeah, that'd be fucking dope. It'd be great. And especially if it was like really easy to use. Because that's what's so cool about I was saying about the Quest is, you know, for the longest time, VR headsets, you needed base stations. And you would have to like put them up in your house.
Aaron,
yeah,
wherever you are is my base station.
Wow.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt. Yeah.
You're the commander of my base station.
Don't close the bay doors.
Because then I can't get to you.
Then the ship can't enter the port.
Yeah. Then I can't catch you sleeping.
Oh my god. Was it Bay caught me sleeping? I thought it was Boo caught me sleeping. I was so sure of that.
I think it's Bay, dude.
All right.
Maybe it is Boo. I don't know.
It's okay.
But yeah. What was? Oh yeah. So the Quest, you don't need base stations. It just like it sends out a signal to the room, and then like the light bounces back. So you just put on the headset, and it just works.
Wow.
It's fucking incredible.
Sounds fantastic.
I put that shit on, and I was moving around like a Vive, and I was like, this is amazing. And it's all just on the headset. You don't have to sync it to anything. There's no wires.
That is unbelievable.
Awesome. Totally awesome. So yeah, if it's at the point now where I feel like it's like convenient enough, but they actually just made it more expensive. So that's kind of a bummer.
Well, if people are liking it, supply and demand.
Well, they're not. That's the thing.
Okay. Well, I demand they change the supply then.
Like everybody who has one, I feel like, well, not everybody, but in my experience, the people who get a Quest, like they pretty occasionally use it. They usually have like one thing that they really like. Like I have some friends that are really into like the mini golf games. And then like I have some friends that are really into Beat Saber. They just play the one game.
Right. Oh man, there's fucking gnomes up there.
Oh, sick.
Dang it.
Let's get some fucking gnomage, dude.
I don't want... We're going to need ladders to get up there.
Yeah.
To get all up in those gnomes.
But the biggest hurdle, in my opinion, locomotion.
What do you mean? Oh, moving around in VR?
Yeah. Because there are people, and myself included, even though I am a huge supporter and lover of VR, I get super motion sick if the character moves around. Like the first person perspective like moves around in space.
Right.
And there are a lot of people that film YouTube videos that don't understand that. And they just fucking carry around their 360-degree camera and it's just fucking wobbling all over the place.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, I'm going to barf and it's only been 5 seconds. Like I get like hot and sweaty.
That's a drag.
Yeah. Real bummer. Anyway, I'm going to pee myself in a second.
Right now?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Is it because of the gentle whooshy sound?
No, it's because I have to pee.
Oh, all right.
And it's like...
It is funny. I sort of tune out the water sound when we do this, but like I have seen people say like, this is just like listening to a podcast with a lot of static.
Yeah.
I get that.
I get that too.
Boy, they really chose like beautiful things that like really look gorgeous when you clean them, you know?
Oh, like a fountain.
Yeah. Someone smeared shit on the Vatican, you know, like that kind of thing.
Stegosaurus slide. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Now you're speaking my language.
I'm glad that we could share that moment together, Dan.
Which one?
Cleaning the Stegosaurus slide.
That was nice. That was nice.
We were doing it together, too.
It meant a lot to me. Was that you? Just kidding.
Is that you I did that with?
Yeah.
Because I play this game all the time with other people.
Yeah.
In my free time.
Yeah.
I only play it with you when I'm working.
Yeah. When there's a paycheck involved.
But sincerely, like the moment I get home, I'm going to invite like 10 of my friends over and we're all going to power wash together. I'll tell you all about it when I'll
be a lot more engaged. I promise you.
Like we have all these like little games that we play and stuff.
Whoa, I pressed tab to show dirt and it was everywhere.
Whoa, that's the thing?
Yeah, man.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Dan,
See?
you are on a roll discovering all the things in the comments that everyone was upset about.
Holy fuck!
How were we to know?
This is amazing!
We were just two young power washers on the scene.
Dude, what the fuck? Why didn't anybody say anything to me?
Well, a lot of people said it very loudly. You just don't read the comments.
Well, I don't read the comments.
Yeah.
I just ignored it because I thought it'd be funnier to torture you guys.
Thanks, Al.
Got you.
That shit's incredible. I was running laps around these fucking rectangular surfaces like, where's the dirt? I fucking can't find it. I'm an idiot. I could have just pressed tab.
Both things can be true. Well, thank you very much.
Fucking damn, yo.
Yeah. Well, it does say it on the screen.
Does it?
Yeah.
Where?
See where it says 2 switch nozzle?
Yeah.
It gives you like little tips and pointers. That'll change every now and then.
Oh, because I didn't do it.
Right. It's probably like, this would obviously help you. Why don't you do this?
Well, it's just running through them, and I never ever pressed 2. The entire time I've been playing this game, I never pressed 2.
Well done.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
What a fucking ween. I thought that was just like a reminder. I didn't know it was like going to cycle through tutorial shit.
Yeah.
Exit, escape, open, close tablet. We've only made $200? You fucking spent that much in water.
Aaron, it's not about the money.
Of course it's about the money. It's our job.
Wow.
Well, I cannot argue with that.
Yeah. Looks like I selected the wrong partner.
Yeah. I thought you had a passion
for picking up garbage off the street.
Looks like I was wrong. I'm going to go call up Oscar the Grouch. He loves trash.
And he's always in a good mood. Always pleasant to be around.
Always brings a positive attitude to work.
That's such a nice way of saying someone's an asshole. He's a grouch. No, he's a fucking dick. Mary.
No, he was really mean to me. He hurt my feelings.
He pulled me into his trash can and he beat me up. Took my Microsoft Dynasty CD.
Cut me up all over my body. All right, tab.
Man, we're gonna have to get on these ladders pretty soon.
That's fucking hot, dude. That's what I've been waiting for.
Why is that hot?
Because we're gonna get on those ladders, dog. We're gonna get fucking high together, you know what I'm saying?
We have never once gotten high together.
And never will we.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah, man, fuck that shit.
Yeah, so am I.
It ruined my brain.
Didn't ruin it.
I was depressed for 6 months straight. Every time I saw the number 4, I freaked the fuck out.
Wow.
It was like not okay.
Why? Why the number 4?
My brain just fixated on it.
Is it because
I was
that
like-
time we measured and the difference between us was 4 inches?
I think what happened was I saw right in front of me was Susie had like a sewing machine, and there were a lot of 4s on the machine.
Right.
So I just saw them, and then my brain was like, 4 is everything. And I was like, what do you mean, brain? And it was like, just think about it. 4 major social media platforms, 4 quadrants of the TV in front of you.
Well, there'll always be 4 quadrants.
Yeah.
Whenever
well,
there's quadrants.
Well, you know how it is when you're high. Your brain's just like,
Yes.
whoa.
And I know how it is when I'm not high, and I on this show was like, man, there's 5 things here, 1 for every quadrant. I wish I could remember what that was. I listened back and I was like, oh man.
So, yeah,
Well,
that happened.
yeah, it's tough. That's an OCD thing too. Like, it's tough when your brain starts fixating or has like a negative association with something that's everywhere.
Yeah.
That's real tough.
But yeah, I was like, every time I would see the number 4, I'd be like, oh, I'm in the loop. I'm in the loop right now. I'm stepping outside of the existential loop, and I'm looking at it from the outside, and I'm seeing that everything repeats over and over again, and I'm not actually living a life.
That's a nice thought.
Yeah.
Doesn't really make full sense when you say it as a sober person, but I know exactly how a high brain thinks.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh my God.
Yeah, sucked ass.
Yeah.
6 months.
6 months.
Yeah, we were on tour for a while when that was happening.
Really?
Yeah, and I would go into green rooms, and they would have like 4 lights on the wall, and I'd just be like, oh, fuck.
Dude, that's exactly what OCD is like for certain people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
it went away.
Yes.
I mean, what it
No,
felt
but-
like was like how people describe like PTSD or like a trauma response.
Sure. Yeah, it's just like constantly worrying about shit that isn't really there. And it's as frustrating and weird as it is terrifying.
Yeah, because it wasn't like it wasn't like I didn't feel safe or anything. It was like
Just bad.
my brain believed that the world was a loop, and every time I noticed 4, it would like remind me of that like existential hell.
Right.
It wasn't like, oh man, fucking
It's just the doorway to a bad mood.
yeah.
Yeah. I get it, man.
Where the hell is this last? I'm fucking using.
Use the dirt tab,
That's what I'm doing.
you silly goose.
There's just like none left.
Well, you know what? I'll make you feel better about the number 4
Yeah.
when I give you 4 sweet kisses.
Well,
Yeah, better?
a little.
Uh-oh. Now the number 12 is starting to bother me. Do you have 12 sweet kisses? Yeah, I think I do, actually.
Count them out loud.
All right. You know what? Next time on GameGrumps.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah, dude, we're 2/3 of the way through.
Hold on. Just let me fucking finish this floor before this episode's over. It's driving me insane.
Okay.
It's like it's such a large surface area that like the tiniest parts make a huge difference.
Which floor? Can I come and help?
Yeah, the main inner floor.
Hold on, let me stop crouching. Okay, I'll walk over to you. Where are you?
Oh wow, you stopped spraying too, and it's just like
Yeah, it gets real quiet.
yeah, it's like my tinnitus just went away. All right, where the fuck? It's like nowhere, dude.
It could very well just be like this low rim.
I've done the whole rim.
I don't know, dude. I'm rimming pretty hard right now. And there it is.
Oh!
Yep.
I've been working on this for hours and you're the one who got it!
You neglected the rim. Aaron.
Fuck!
Always rim. Everybody loves it.
I know! That's why it's in my tags when I'm on Tinder. Only people that mention rims.
My dad says it's just because he likes basketball, but I know better. Anyway, bye.
This one like Peter Griffin impersonator who does like a really good impression of Peter Griffin just did this like really short audio line where he's like, "Oh, Lois, I'm coming." It's like,